What's up guys, in this video we're going to be comparing the hottest VEX IQ robot designs for this year, the 180 Mech and the Revolver. First, what are these bots? The 180 Mech is a bot that utilizes a double lift system where one side picks up pins and the other side lifts beams using a 4-bar lift. The Revolver robot is a robot that uses a conveyor to actually suck up the pins into a storage area of the robot. The storage area of the robot is then able to turn so the robot can score and also reload the storage area. Certain versions of this robot use pneumatics and others don't. Now let's take a quick look at the buildability of each robot. The buildability is basically how easy or difficult it would be to build each of these robots. The 180 Mech has lots of online resources about them, such as public CADs, and also YouTube videos about CADs, such as capped pins. Though the bot isn't simple, it isn't complex, and considering that tinkering around with the robot to make alignment correct won't be that big of a deal, I would say that this is actually not that big of a deal to build and would be pretty simple. The Revolver robot, on the other hand, is actually a little bit more complicated than the 180 Mech. Not only does the Revolver not have online CADs, but each of the robot's subsystems can be a bit complicated and will also requiring some tinkering to make it perfect. Overall, the winner of the buildability category will have to go to the 180 Mech because of the online resources available for it and the natural simplicity compared to the Revolver bot. The second thing we're going to be looking at is the robot's ability to actually do stuff, such as making stacks and scoring on the standoff pin and other actions that can be performed in the game to score points. The 180 Mech can do a lot. This includes stacking beams, making 2 stacks, and having quick maneuverability. Its cons, though, is that it can't make 3 stacks. It needs pneumatics to operate. It can sometimes reach the middle standoff goal, but it can be a little bit complicated, and it can also be very difficult for the driver to drive, and it can also have some difficulty scoring into corner goals. The Revolver bot can make 3 stacks, intakes, and scores tremendously fast. The downside to this robot is that it's naturally bulkier, so its agility is reduced, and it can also be quite complicated to build and will also require some motor sharing techniques. Also, it can't use beams, meaning that some new developed tech, would need to be made to allow the Revolver bot to use beams. Also, depending on your type of Revolver bot, scoring can be a bit complicated because pneumatics will allow for extra complexity. Overall, though, I would actually say the Revolver bot wins this category because the driver will be it's much easier for the driver to actually use this bot, and the speed of this robot allows you to easily recover from mistakes that you make in the game, which is definitely going to happen, especially during finals matches. We hope this video helps, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.